Hi, this is Alice Levitt from 7 Days.
And I'm James Blanchard, Alice's boyfriend and food beneficiary.
And we're here in Brigham, Quebec at the Cabane du PicBois, where we're going to tap into some trees and taste some maple in a buffet of pork products, desserts, and anything you can imagine. What we really want to know is why James, who goes back, way back with French-Canadian heritage, is so into the sweet stuff. So let's have a taste and find out.
Very Quebecois. Thank you.
Pea soup with killer smoky bacon. It's really creamy and the carrots and bacon in it just melt away. I kind of wish it weren't 84 degrees out right now.
It's the summertime in the wintertime. I born on a farm and my father had a maple bush too. So we started that in there, but my grandfather used to do that too, and my great-grandfather used to. So I'm the 5th generation in maple product, and we don't use any pipe, any osmosis. It's directly from the pail, directly in a pan, and we make the real traditional maple syrup.
There's something on the buffet I'm waiting for you to identify.
Oh, I know what it is already.
What? Is it like bacon fossils or something?
Salt pork, we call oreille de Christ. It's the side of pork, the fat place. There's no meat in there really. When we cook that, there's giving a noise, you know, like crispy, you know. So that's why we call ears of Christ, but it's not really Christ we can imagine. We have to remember all the people was going in the wood to cut woods all the winter time, and the only thing they can keep good, you know, is the pork, the salted pork, cucumber and vinegar, beets and things like that. So that's why we have those things to eat in the sugar house. The ham is cooked in there in the maple syrup. Beans, we have maple syrup in there, and you can spoil on the eggs and things like that on the table. So the dishes is really sweet and salted.
It's there for a reason.
Yep. Holy Jesus. Did you have that?
No, not yet. I guess it's better. What do you have to say other than these?
I want that in the last breakfast of my life. Understanding myself as a French Canadian more and more as we travel into the Quebecois hinterlands. Yeah.
On the sugar house, when you get a meal, you have to finish with the toffee on snow. That's the real tradition. Cire d'érable sur la neige.
It's like a candy apple, but without the apple and with maple. And I like it very much. It just makes you feel happy.
That's a good thing. See, there's a lot of people happy here tonight.
So I'm going to have a taste of Grandpa's balls here.
We have the maple syrup pie. We have the little French crepe, and also we call that in French les grands-pères dans le sirop d'érable. I traduce in English, it's a grandpapa balls into the maple syrup.
It actually reminds me quite a bit of Indian gulab jamun. It's those big chunks of dough in a really sweet syrup.
I was told to try this with
that's right.
the cream. And as you know, the cream rises to the top. Jesus, look at that. I've never seen cream that thick. It does rise to the top.
I think Obama has some sort of bill against cream like that.
Oh yeah.
You can hear the screams.
Yeah. Those kids will never be the same after this dessert.
This is like putting your mouth into a tap and sucking on it, and there's also sour cream in there or something. It's just... Yeah, I think this isn't the kind of thing where then you can have a hangover breakfast and feel okay.
No.
You just had the hangover breakfast, and that's the problem.